Beautiful souls. This is a specific message for somebody, okay? Might resonate, it might not. I feel like I did this message before. But. Really feel it's important at this time because the ones I'm talking with, you are very, very wise, okay? Your levels of awareness of everything that's around you, right? Everything that's around you from within. It's very heightened at this time, okay? You just had the full moon in Leo, right? Breaking the last snakes, right? Chopping up their, it's getting weird, but chopping up their necks, right? Killing those snakes. Rising. Either way, energy never lies, okay? I feel like you have somebody coming towards you, and you will know it by their fruits, right? We usually tend to say this phrase or to think about this phrase. I don't know, take whatever resonates about ourselves, right? We are like, if we are doing the right thing, it will have fruits. If we are not, it doesn't, right? But in this case, this is really relating to the people that are coming towards you. And that is why, and this is a past message to check out my channel, okay? Many beautiful message for you. The silences, okay? The in-betweens, the waitings are so freaking important, okay? Because I feel like there's two people coming towards you, okay? Let's put it this way, there is two people coming towards you. And one will look absolutely amazing, absolutely dream, okay? This person will do everything, extremely right, actually, right? Extremely right. But what happens in your life, okay? That relationship, okay? Or in that moment that energy is coming towards you, okay? Will leave you in a state of lack, okay? So like you may be meeting this person, okay, and accidents happen, things start to not work out, okay? You lose money with your businesses, you lose clients, you have fights or something like this, okay? Something like this. So my advice in this, okay, is to stop looking at the 3D. How much can we talk about this? Stop looking so much at the 3D, okay? Who that person is, how they treat you, what they say, what they show you, whatever, okay? And start looking at the results in the energy that energy is bringing to you, okay? Maybe this person's gonna like love bomb you, right? Tell you everything you need to do here. Maybe this person's gonna love you so much, all of this. But they're just taking from you, okay? They're just harvesting your energy, right? And that's okay, right? At some point, that's okay. It's like you're giving them energy, and you're giving them energy. Suddenly, they look like I don't know, the superhero of their own story, right? And they start to look at you very, very small. But when you leave, baby, when your energy leaves, they realize where it was coming from, right? So, check the results, okay? See what happens in life in general. Because you also are attracting somebody else to your life, okay? And this person might be silent. And this person might be, I want to say, kind of slow. And this person is not saying so much, it's not showing so much, it's not right. And you might think to yourself, okay, this person doesn't have interest, or this person doesn't like me, or whatever it is, right? This person is not wanting to commit to me, right? Or something like this. And yet, okay, you will feel this peace, okay? And yet, things just start working out for you. And yet, and even if it's not like fireworks, right? Even if it's not like big happenings, huge miracles, things like this, but your life just goes smooth, right? Just goes smooth. Maybe there are other people that you're gonna attract that as soon as they come towards you, right? Miracles start happening, right? Your I don't know, your money starts to increase exponentially. I don't know if this exponentially, right? And maybe these people are not like full on, right? They're not like, I'm gonna make your life a million times better, right? They just are there, and yet they do, right? Because energy doesn't lie. So once more, do not look at the 3D so much, okay? Do not put your eyes in the 3D so much. I know you know all of this, right? I know you know all of this. But I also know, obviously our life is gonna improve. Obviously, this year was sucky in terms of illusions, in terms of like us having to deal with energies that are no longer like they were no longer positive for us, right? And now it's just gonna be like we're gonna be able to be free and take action freely and be who we really, really, really are, right? Without lying, without having to lie, right? And I know you know all of this, but I also know that for the ones in this collective, okay, for the ones that this message is resonating with, for the ones that are still kind of confused, or that still kind of get confused, okay, because we are also empaths, and we also sometimes access other people's thoughts or other people's ways of seeing the world. So if you kind of get moments of confusion, confirmation between the 3D and the 4D or the 5D, whatever you want, right? If you still are like seeing things as they are, and yet to see things as they are, and you don't know which one holds more power, or which one you should believe in, or which one is at the actual truth, okay? Choose the inside, okay? Choose the 5D, choose the 4D, choose your inside first, okay? And allow, thank God the universe is loving. And allow energy to tell you everything you need to know, right? Allow your circumstances, Allow those little happenings, right? Within your day. Be aware, my beautiful souls, to tell you everything you need to know because people lie, okay? Don't know why. Don't know why they would bother. Don't know why they would want, right? Because honestly, they just are confusing themselves, right? They're just creating barriers between who they are and who they are. But whatever, let's not be concerned about that. Let us be clear in our videos, in our lives, in our words. Let us be fully clear, right? And the universe help us to see clearly, okay, that, oh my God, this fog, to see clearly what's happening, okay? I know, high priestess, high priests, emperors out there. You already know what's going on, okay? But when it's not fully, there you go, when it's not fully clear, okay, when the camera starts to get a little foggy, okay, trust the energy, trust your inner, okay, trust the guidance, trust the signs. And that was it, I guess. I love it so much. Don't forget to put a like, comment, subscribe. Check out my bio for my services. I also want to mention that I'm not shipping from my Etsy shop, okay, for my home decor. I'm not shipping for the US, okay. Don't know why Trump changed the laws. And it's kind of super mega annoying, but okay. Let's go with it. So I'm shipping everywhere else except the US. But I hope it's a temporary thing, okay? Because of the shipping costs are too high. Either way, if you really like one of my textile pieces, please send me a message, okay? And maybe we can work something out. But that was it. So check out my shop, by the way. I love it so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.